You've already met the person that you're meant to marry one day. But this relationship has been so complicated that you're tempted to let go. I just don't see your person letting you do that. They're about to come forward, and this time they're hoping for forever. I'm channeling a very specific collective connected to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I strongly feel Capricorn energy here. I'm also being shown that one or both of you could have a tattoo that has a quote on it or a script tattoo. And I'm seeing lighter colored eyes, green, hazel, blue. I'm also seeing that when you met this person, the two of you were drawn to each other immediately, but it feels like this bond was quite rare for both of you. I see within this collective, you're somebody that has a difficult time fully opening up, and I feel like this person in many ways felt the same. Both of you feel like you very rarely connect deeply with other people, but in each other you found safety and a level of connection that felt so special and so rare. I see as well there was immediate attraction and sparks, and it feels like both of you couldn't get enough of each other. But I also sense with this connection, things were a little bit complicated. This was someone who was going through some type of process of moving. So it could have been moving homes or even moving jobs. But because of that, it feels like their energy felt somewhat transient. They were only available on occasion. They could only be so present with you. And it does feel like with this collective, because you were hoping for a future with this person, you were trying to be as available as you could be, but always felt like you were unmet by this person. And I sense that because they were just managing all these changes in their life and because they had so much stress going on, they had a difficult time in communicating to you that perhaps they weren't ready for the type of relationship that you were wanting. So I do feel like there's been a lot of frustration with this collective and a conflict, and this person not being direct with you, or even perhaps having a difficult time managing this dissonance of wanting to be with you but not being truly available to you, at least up until this moment. But I will say, I feel like all of that is about to change. I just heard that song. Will I give up forever to touch you? And I know that you feel the same way. Maybe you just heard that song, that Goo Goo Doll song. Maybe your name is Iris or you love irises or like the spring energy. But I feel like the two of you again have really now in this moment recognized the value of this connection. And both seem for the first time truly ready to be with each other. And I'm feeling this energy of the sunset and the sunrise. So maybe you just watched the sunset, or maybe you saw the sunrise this morning. But I feel this energy of a new chapter finally beginning. And for this earth sign, this is somebody that I feel like until they're really available and really ready, you're not going to get the best out of them. And in this, up until this moment, I feel like they're in a little bit of denial about that. It's like they wanted to stay in touch with you, or they wanted to stay connected. But again, there was a big part of them that felt like they weren't giving you their best, or they weren't fully able to invest. And I will say they did not want to let you go fully, which is why they held on. But I feel like